Today, around the globe, there were demonstrations ahead of the one-year mark of the Hamas attack on Israel and the war in Gaza that has followed. Tens of thousands showed up in several cities, most in support of the Palestinians in Gaza. But in Rome, protesters clashed with police. Water cannons and tear gas were used to disperse the crowd. Tonight, Israel launched new punishing airstrikes at targets in Beirut. Huge explosions hitting the city. This as the head of U.S. Central Command arrived in Israel as the war widens.
Dressed in black and wearing emerald-colored headbands, the colors of Hamas. This is the funeral of Saeed Attallah, a commander for the militant group's Qassam brigades, along with his wife and two daughters who were killed in the Israeli strike. But it's Hezbollah Israel says it's after, as it ramps up its bombing campaign across Lebanon, leveling entire buildings. Like this one. 1 week ago, Israeli fighter jets targeted this building in the predominantly Christian village of Ain al-Delb. It was full of people who had fled the fighting further south. At least 60 people were killed, according to Lebanese health officials.
Well, this was once a 5-story building, and as you can see, it's now just a mountain of rubble. All that's left of what was once people's lives, just bits of clothing and dust.
One shoe, a pair of jeans, and a family picture. Relics of lives that no longer exist. In the shadow of Beirut's iconic blue mosque, more displaced families are living out in the open, including Syrian refugee Mohammed Ahmed Al-Naim and his family. Part of the 1.2 million across Lebanon who've abandoned their homes for safety. We had to flee one war only to find another war, he says. This is torture. At just 20 days old, baby Rita is among the youngest displaced. She and her mother Fatima shelter in this classroom crammed with personal belongings. A new life amid so much violence.
Imtiaz Taib, CBS News, Beirut.
Tonight, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is lashing out against France's president after he called for a ban on weapons shipments to Israel.